So instead of trekking it all the way back to Mysidia on foot, I'm going to do the sensible thing and take a chocobo. Chocobo, giddy up. Let's go. You could, if you really wanted, have grind levels again, but honestly, I don't think it's necessary here. We're quite a good level with this strategy we've just done. Anyway, welcome back to Mysidia. Hooray! Okay, we are going to talk to the Elder, who cannot believe we have succeeded. And I am currently dabbing. You're just going to have to, because there's no camera, you're going to have to imagine it by, I'm actually dabbing in before people start unsubscribing. But anyway, yeah, as was clearly alluded to, Palom and Porom were spying on us. Palom doesn't care, Porom feels a bit guilty. It's all good. But we are now free of the past. Our sins have been absolved. You can completely forget that I just slaughtered your entire village. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Anyway, so we also got a sword that's got an ancient Mysidian legend inscribed on it, because of course it does. Goddamn prophecies. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth, with bounty and grace. Well, apparently, a dragon gave birth to us. What the hell is going on? So is Cecil half dragon or what? Who knows? Maybe he's full dragon. Anyway. Teller, super impatient, really wants to kill Golbez. He's a bit sad still over the fact that Anna died. The world is on the brink of great change. I mean, there is literally an army going around killing people for crystals, and you're saying that great change is coming. Like, what? Oh dear. Yeah, and don't fight with hatred, otherwise you'll be a dark knight. It is also true that he is in no position to to use Meteor, because he does not have the MP. But anyway, with Palom and Porom taking an eternal rest, we're going to be relying on Teller and Cecil for this next part. And the Elder's going to go back to the Tower of Worship to do some praying. You know, the whole thoughts and prayers thing. As I said, Palom and Porom are not coming with us. Turns out we need to do a bit more babysitting. God damn it. Yeah, I don't want you tagging along. Like, I've got Teller. It's all okay. It's all fine. Okay. Guess we're babysitting. And I'm sure we'll look after them and nothing bad will happen to them whatsoever. Okay, let's make our way to the Devil's Road and to Baron. All you need to do is go in here. If you tried to go in here earlier, bad news, someone will be blocking the way and no going to the Devil's Road for you. Luckily, however, now that we have done the plot thing, we can turn into some red goo. We'll hear some wub 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 wub. Wub 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 wub. Wub 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 wub. And we have reached the town of Baron. Hooray! If you take those stairs downstairs, you will go to a tutorial area, which we don't need to do. Welcome to Baron, 6 chests, 8 items. We could do that right now, or we could progress the plot. Let's go in here. Let's see. Parliament Prom is still dead. Teller. I'm going to use an ether here. There we go. That's nice and easy. Okay. There's some chests in there. We'll get them very shortly. There's Young. Hooray. Good stuff. Hello, Young. Long time no see. Yeah, you know us. We literally defended the kingdom of Fabul about an hour ago. I think he's also been slightly brainwashed. So, the Baron Guards have 280 HP. They counter physical attacks with Mini, and they counter magical attacks with Pig. Fortunately though, Bio is an instant cast spell. If we cast them on everyone, they should die. There we go. That's another bestiary entry. This is not, surprisingly, this does not constitute bestiary entry. We want to defend with Cecil and Teller because this is scripted up to a certain point. He's going to do some kung fu moves, he's going to attack, he's going to kick, and we're waiting for one thing. I'm going to auto battle here. Okay, so he says it's me. And then we're waiting for... there's a higher. And then we're waiting, if you look at the ATB bars, they'll pause. I'm waiting for that pause. There we go. We're going to Black Magic here. And... no, we're not. We're going to attack with Cecil. Yeah, even though Teller and Cecil were going to get quite low, they shouldn't die here. Just defend with them. And then once the... oh god, words are hard. Once the dialogue is done and you see that pause in the ATB bars for the first time, that's the trigger that you can attack once with Cecil and the fight will be over. Okay, and it turns out that good old Amnesia, once again, JRPGs and Amnesia, name a more iconic duo. Yeah, Rydia and Edward are slightly dead. Well, yeah, where is Edward? And who cares? I'm surprised these guys care. Edward was literally dead for 95% of the time he was in the party. And the other 5% of the time we spent trying to kill him. Okay, Young has rejoined the party. Good stuff. And we're also going to stay at the inn for free. Free heals, life is good. That's why I didn't want to use a tent outside. I just wanted to use 1 ether instead. We are going to get plenty of ethers, don't worry. But yeah, Young needs catching up with who everyone is. Teller actually joined the party before Young... sorry, Teller left the party before Young joined it. So, first time they've met. And then there's the twins who have outlived their usefulness. We probably won't use Parliament Parum again for a while. Has to be said. We have our priorities, which is get Cecil levels now. There is an achievement that you will need to get to level 70 with certain characters, and Paladin Cecil is the first character. Well, first character whose levels won't be reset at some point. Let's put it like that. Okay. So we need to sneak into the castle. Fortunately, Young has the Baron key. Hooray! Okay, so we can enter the castle, find Sid, and we can also use the Baron key to do some other things, such as, oh, I don't know, go into the shops and finally buy some cool equipment. It has to be said, this is what we've been waiting for. Okay, we are all set. First thing I want to do is I want to examine the swords here to get these 3 chests. We're going to get some eye drops. We're going to get a tent. And we get some dwarven bread that's completely useless and should be sold at the first opportunity. Okay, there are some things we can pick up in the town of Baron. Starting with this potion that's in this pot here. There is another potion here as well. It's this one. Okay, I then also want to follow this all the way down. And there should also be 2 more items. We've got a tent and we've got an hourglass. That's 4 of the 8 items. And then to get the other 4, we need to go across the bridge here. And then I want to go up here and we're going to pick up 4 items. We've got the gold needle. We've got the Phoenix Down. We've got the Phoenix Down Part 2. The final item. If we go in here, there's a pot. I completely forgot about this. There's a potion. I want to go in here. We're going to use the Baron key, not the bomb ring, to enter the shop. What we can do is... I've completely forgotten where something is. But nonetheless, we can use the secret passage to get a Zeus's Wrath and 2,000 gil. And then I actually want to do some shopping here. I wish to pick up 1 Ice Claw for Young and 1 Thunder Claw as well. I also, on the armor side of things, I want to buy 4 headbands and 3 Kempogis. Don't worry about the silver armlets. They don't really do anything for us. That's worth the money anyway. Okay, and then once that's done, we can use the Baron key to once again enter. And there's a secret passage here to pick up 1,000 gil. Boom, Baron done. Let's head into the old Waterway. One of the, it has to be said, most annoying areas in the early game. There's some things in here that are really nasty if we're not careful. Alright, let's make our way through. Before we go further, just going to confirm that I have got Cecil and Young's optimal equipment. Just clicked optimize and there we go. Few new enemies we can run into here as well. Starting with the Electrofish. 285 HP, weak to the throw elemental. It absorbs lightning. Don't hit with lightning. You have been warned. Let's get Twin Cast off. That should do enough. We've seen the splashes before. They're no big deal. Yeah, let's wait on this Twin Cast. Yeah, down they go. Nice and easy. Good start. Cecil hits level 17. Life is pretty good. In these 3 chests, we've got a high potion, an ether, and a Zeus's Wrath. No new enemies here. Womp womp. Oh, we came across the Splasher as well. 180 HP, weak to lightning. I completely forgot that that was a new enemy, but it is what it is. Alright, what have we got here? We have got the Death Shell. This one up here. Ooh, 300 HP, weak to lightning. So, Teller. Oh, yeah. That's Teller. Thundaga. Yeah, why not? Yeah, these things can hit pretty hard if you're not careful. Not sure? Not careful is what I meant. Alright, boom. Quadra kill. Porum and Palom both get level ups. And we get a Mallet as well. Mallet's new. Let's go check that out. Mallet cures an ally of Mini. It's okay. We're not really going to use Mallets here, but it's all good. Okay. So, in this second area, there's a ton of secret passageways, as well as a new enemy, the Hydra. 257 HP. Weak once again to lightning. In fact, all but 2 enemies here are weak to lightning. It's something to keep an eye on. The Electrofish weak to throw instead. And there's one more, which we haven't come up against yet. Young and Teller both get level ups. Life is good. Anyway, this first secret passage will get us an hourglass. Second secret passage will get us down here. And there's our next new enemy, the Floodworm. I'm going to use a twin cast here. The Floodworm, 638 HP, weak once again to lightning. Let's see what we can do. Floodworm also has a rather nasty attack called Tsunami. Tsunami will deal damage equal to 25% of its current HP to everyone. So you want to get rid of it as soon as possible. There's the 25% Comet coming through from Twincast. Boom. Nice and easy. We have done all but one of the new enemies. We're just waiting on one more. Here we get the Spider Silk, and then the next secret passage we actually have to come here. This isn't it, so we're going to run away, run away, run away. Okay. And then finally there is the chest here containing the Hermes shoes. And here is our final enemy, the Gigaskater. Let's get Teller going, because Teller is going to be this thing's worst nightmare with the Blizzaga. Yeah, Gigaskater is weak to Blizzaga, 292 HP. Pretty damn strong if I do say so myself. Just in case the Blizzaga doesn't go off, I'm going to have Polym and Palom use their Twincast as well. Don't sleep on Twincast. Twincast is really good. Okay, boom. Porom hits level 17. So does Palom. Cecil hits level 18. Good to know. We have 6 of the 8 chests, and we actually have all the new enemies here, which means we can now run away from everything. Life, once again, is pretty good. I am not going to bother with any of the enemies moving forward. You can just use, you know, your Twincasts, your Light, your Blizzagas, your things like that. There's a secret passage here that will result in us getting another enemy, and a preemptive strike is always nice when it comes to running away. We've got another ether, just in case we need them, and we will need them at some point. It's just not worth doing it now. And here we've got a save point. However, there's another secret passage here containing the Ancient Sword. Can inflict curse. And is super effective against ghouls. Unfortunately, though, I think the Sword of Legend is just better. Curse basically massively reduces your opponent's stats. It's not really worth it, if I have to be completely honest. You could use a tent and save here. However, given that we have a heal point coming up soon, and the fact that we can quick save in this game, you know, unless you're doing a hard save, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother using that. Anyway, as I mentioned, there is a free rest point, and it's actually all the way back in Cecil's bed. Yes, despite the fact that we're not welcome here anymore, they have left, our chambre very much in one piece, which is excellent. We get all our HP and MP back, don't need to waste a tent, don't need to waste any restorative items. Life is pretty good. Okay, let's go further into Castle Baron by going up here. I was going to say one thing then and ended up saying something completely different. I'm still getting used to this. Anyway, yeah, let's go to the throne room. And here's Baigan. Nice. Hello, dude. Yeah, nothing's the matter. Don't worry. We know you're loyal. Of course you're loyal. You're the captain of the Royal Guards. Loyal and royal line. Royal and loyal rhyme. Everything is good. Yep, and so Cecil and Baigan together once more with a 6th party member. Man, I thought 5 was quite a lot, but it is what it is. Okay. Yep, there's danger. It's a monster. Turns out Baigan may or may not be lying. But yep, this bad boy is bad news. Baigan! Let's talk about him very quickly. The main body has 4,444 HP, the right arm has 444, the left arm has 444. If you take out both arms before you take care of Baigan, Baigan will resuscitate the two arms together. They also have a tendency to self-destruct once they are by themselves, so what do we want to do? Well, we want to take out the left arm first, then Baigan, then the right arm. How are we going to do this? Well, to open up with, I would like Cecil and Young to hit the left arm. Okay, we're going to have Palom and Porum defend. And, oh yeah, we're slightly unfortunate there. Cool. Okay, now it's gone. Let's use Thundaga on Baigan. You're going to continue defending. You're going to continue hitting Baigan. You're going to continue defending. And you're also going to hit Baigan. Okay, that should be enough. Now that the Thundaga happened, Teller is also going to defend. You'll notice that there's an effect on Porum called Sap. Unfortunately, what's going to happen here is... we're going to have Teller defend as well now. Is Porum's HP is going to slowly dwindle over time. Because she is not that important, I'm going to let her die. But yeah, it's a fairly simple battle. We're just going to let Cecil and Young do the vast majority of the damage. And unfortunately now, Cecil is also under the Sap ability. Sap status, sorry. And because we forced the Reflect on Baigan with Teller's Thundaga, we're in a pretty good shape here. Okay, cool. That should be enough. Baigan's down. And there's the self-destruct. Hopefully Cecil doesn't die. Excellent. There we go. Self-destruct's power is equal to the current HP the arm has left, so luckily Cecil didn't take too much damage there. Porum fell over, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, well, Baigan was loyal until he wasn't. I guess he was loyal to whoever the current ruler of Baron is, and that's Golbez. But that's it from me. In the next episode, I'm gonna take on whoever is running this place. It must be Golbez. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye bye!